看来应该是要换弟弟了。等一下，对啊，是换弟弟。咦，我怎么没有看到？哦，这里。换一下装备。先学技能好了。OK， 这样好了。操弄政治。等一下。
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Hmm. 过不去。
it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
还是太远吗？
This is why London's gone to the dogs.
Anyone even notice what I'm doing? Or care if they did?
哎呀，按错了。
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves...
Odd fellow.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections... Just wait till I get...
Be a dear and vouch for me. We're fast friends,
You
aren't we?
want bid to the courts? We can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume.
抓住间谍。
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me.
哎呀，替死鬼！
Smug bastard.
你的视力也太好了吧！ 哎呦！ Hey.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, or some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
OK， 下一个地方应该在火车上。哦，没关系，先来解个解放任务、地区任务。
But she couldn't escape the ringer, and she rolled out the other side as flat as kneaded dough.
好像没有地方，没有高处可以进去啊。这边有吗？也有。
Would you like to meet with such a fate?
哎，对了，啊，钱不够。
But she couldn't escape the ringer, and she rolled out the other side as flat as kneaded dough. But she couldn't escape the ringer, and she rolled out the other side as flat as kneaded dough.
I'm right here.
Thank you, sir.
Hey. Hey.
I've made a huge mistake.
Oh.门是关的，可恶！
need witnesses.
No one miss me. I've never been in love.
Which way did he go then? We can do this all day, boys.
I'll haunt you till the end of time.
Heads up! We have an intrusion!
Shh. It's all right, kid.
Not very much.
Keep your voice down.
Did Clara send you, mister? Ain't she wonderful? Gosh, might be perfect. Yeah.
We got a visitor!
Quiet now. You'll be all right.
You saved us!
OK， 其实这些解放任务都蛮简单的。好了，我的火车在哪边？哎，不用，这边保镖。有一点远。
Walk on, girl.
序列7保镖，金红披风。
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
潜入马车啊。最后一只。报告一下。
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
在楼上。哎呀！
I see him! I'm taking the shot! See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
哎，还是被劫走了。
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
1分钟内。
Whoa, easy. Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless mucksnake!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
其实没有很难啊。
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
OK， 挑战也都达成了。先去补给一下。
Now what could that be?
Maybe you're...
后面还有一个。护卫迪斯雷利夫人，护送迪斯雷利夫人。
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
看来又是一个不杀任务了。
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the liberals. Now.
恶魔之地。
In the car. Prime Minister going.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
That's the way. Let's go.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Steady on. Doing fine. Whoa! Keep moving.
不要被发现。
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Do you want to know, Mustafa? Something seems a little off.
哇，这么多人！
Ladies and gentlemen, step over here. I'm a local authority this way.
Sting me no more!
Get out of here.
不能跑太远。
Is he having fun?
I wonder if you understand that he reigns with
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers.
不能太靠近陌生人啊。
My word! Help!
Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Mad as a hatter. People with knives for hands who can climb up the sides of buildings. Oh, so silly.
My hand has a mind of its own. It's compelling me to do this. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's not me, I swear. There's a hilltop flame, and you best escape, my son.
这样应该 OK 吧？
It takes all my God. Somebody stop that devil!
He must be up to something.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
Must be going a bit mad in the head.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub. Best beer in the Devil's Acre.
Marvelous! Do you suppose we'll see a brawl?
Why don't you have a seat, and I'll fetch you a drink.
会汪汪叫的肉，
This is a pint,
羊肉。
is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Oh, come on.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
我靠，这个人也太强了吧！
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
He's as good as dead. Snap his bloody neck.
Come on.
Who's a good
Hello.
boss? You are.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Easy, girl.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
OK， 我想今天就先到这边啦，谢谢大家的收看，我们明天再见。